Alright, in this screencast I want to explain to you how to use Blackboard Collaborate, which is the software that we'll be using to interact with each other in our live chat sessions. So if we go down here to the tutorials button and click there, you'll see that I have added a test session. This test session is open right now, and so you can try it out on your computer. The nice thing about Blackboard Collaborate is that it runs on a Java platform. And so whether you're using a PC or a Mac, the only thing you need to be sure of is that the Java is updated to the latest version. If you're using a PC, also a word of caution, Blackboard Collaborate does not work in Explorer, so you'll need to use Firefox. So if I click the session here, it should begin to automatically start the Blackboard Collaborate session. And if you have a pop-up blocker on your computer, it may block this Java program and you may have to allow it to launch. And you'll see here in just a moment, Blackboard Collaborate will start on its own. And it'll take just a moment to do that. The first time it launches, it'll ask you what kind of connection you have and ask permission to run things. I've already run it on my computer before, so it's not asking me those questions. Also, another nice feature of Blackboard Collaborate is it allows me to record the sessions that we have together as an MP4. I'm not going to record it right now. We'll just close that. We'll make it full screen. The nice thing about Blackboard Collaborate is it allows us to talk to each other in real time. And the microphone button is right here, so if we click talk, you can see this line going up and down. That's my microphone button. It may be that that Blackboard Collaborate has problems finding the microphone, or you have problems adjusting the volume for your computer. If that is true, then go up here to the Tools menu, go to Audio and Audio Setup Wizard, and that will guide you through finding the microphone and setting the volume level. It's good to do that before the first session so that we don't have a train wreck of everybody trying to get their microphone activated at the beginning of class. We only have 1 hour to meet online, and we need to use that efficiently, so please do that ahead of time. We also have capability for video. We can run up to 6 webcams at the same time, and there I am. And let me recommend that I know you're at home when we do these online sessions, and I know it's really nice to be comfortable. I'll probably be at home too, and I have a cat that really likes the webcam, so you'll probably see him. Anytime I turn the thing on, he wants to get in front of it. But be sure that you have all your clothes on, and that everyone that may come within camera range has their clothes on. We don't want to be flashed. That's happened in the past. Also be mindful that when your microphone is on, we can hear everything going on in the room. And unlike Skype, which has nice noise canceling features, Blackboard Collaborate does not. And so I would recommend using an earbud, just a simple earbud like this. There we go. So you can hear us, and rather than using external speakers, because external speakers will cause an awful echo problem and make understanding each other almost impossible. A couple of other features is that you can text message me during the session if you don't want to turn your microphone on. And by the way, you don't have to have a webcam to do this. It's nice for me to be able to see you, but you do need a microphone so that we can talk to each other. I think that's very valuable, and it helps me remember you and get to know you better. But you can also text message me, and if I go down here to this box at the bottom and I just do hi, you can see it pops up here. Now you can direct messages to individual students in the classroom, but I monitor all of them, and so if you call me a jerk during the session, I'll see it. Okay. Some other features is that if you want to raise your hand, this hand icon right here is what you do that with. And you see the number 1 there. That'll show me the order you've raised your hand in. If you click it again, it'll go away. I can ask you yes/no questions, and if that's the case, you don't need to turn on your microphone and tell me yes or no. You just click this check button right here and click yes, and you see a green check appears next to my name. If the answer is no, you see a red X appears there. These 2 icons tell me that my microphone and my camera are on. There's also emoticons. You can do a smiley face, a laugh out loud, and applause. So we'll just do laugh out loud, and you see that appears next to my name. Then if you want to step away from the session, you just click here. It says away, so we know that you're not in front of your microphone. So those are a few features. Over here in this area is where the PowerPoint or video or whatever we're doing for that night will appear. Alright, and we get ready to close the session. We just click the X. It asks me if I want to leave the session. I say yes, and that's it. Now, after the class is over with, about 30 minutes later, it takes a while for the recording to process, I will post the recording for the session in the same assignment folder where the link is. So here's our first session on June 7th, our first live chat session. So if we click in there, we see that this chat session, this is the actual link to the session, but this will actually go away, and this recording will replace it. The link looks exactly the same. You click it, it launches the same way, except that when it pops up, it will play like a YouTube video, and so you can rewind and fast forward and all that. So I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, give me a call.